For this recording, we're going to show the impact of scheduling on material delivery dates. When a project is scheduled, the delivery dates on a purchase requisition will automatically change and impact the procurement of that object. So one thing that we need to do is we're going to be working off of our critical path and activities in this demonstration. So if you did save on your last project, if you saved your lag time, you can go in and reverse that lag time simply by going to whatever activity you were on, choosing your activity overview, erasing the lag time that you posted on that activity, going to the top of your project, rescheduling, and saving afterwards, and then reopening. I did not save mine on this one, so we'll just work straight into it. Again, I'm going to be working off the critical path, so I will be working off of one of my 4 first activities. My last 3 are still on the critical path because I have not saved any of the duration changes, but I'll be working here. So what we're going to do first is we're going to begin by planning a material on one of our activities that lies within the critical path of our project here. So we're going to be on our bearings. All I did was double click on that. We're going to go to create, and we're going to choose a material component. You'll see your work area changed over here, and we're going to go ahead and need to maintain certain data fields. Our examples would be your material, our item category, which is a biggie, and our requirement quantity. So we're going to go ahead and choose a material that I know works, and you can either use your Dropbox and go do a search for them, but I'm going to go ahead and pick 5, and I need to pick an item category. Your item category is just going to be talking about if it's a stock item or a non-stock item for now, what you mainly need to worry about for this level of training. So we're going to pick a stock item, and then we're going to pick a quantity. And one thing you can do if you don't know the requirement quantity or the units that it come in, sometimes you can hit return or enter, and it will automatically populate. Oh, what's that? That's just telling us that our plant is incorrect here. So although we were working off of the 999 for our duration, we'll just work off of 1000. So what that's going to have is that's showing us that our material, which is our Cummins engine, is coming from plant 1000, or we're working with plant 1000. It's an in-stock item or a stock item. We're getting 1, and that's the unit that we're maintaining. One thing you can also notice here before we move on is take note of our requirement date, just being that it's 3/13/2014. That's actually what we're going to be affecting when we do the change in this activity. So we're going to go ahead and hit enter. And what we're going to do next is we're going to choose the activity that's preceding the activity that we just added to. So if you added to your 3rd down, we're going to go ahead and pick the 2nd down. And over in our work area, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and change the duration from 10 days, just we've been maintaining 10 days on that one. We're going to change that to 30 days. We're going to hit enter. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to go, so we've got that, we've added our material there. We're going to go ahead and pick our top because we need to go ahead and reschedule this project so that we can notice the change in dates. So always pick your project profile. We'll go edit, dates, reschedule. It says our scheduling has been carried out. We can go down to our bearings again. Actually, we'll go down to our material, sorry. And what you'll notice here is the requirement date has moved from the 13th to the 2nd of the next month. That was impacted, that change was directly impacted or directly changed automatically by the system because we extended our duration in a preceding activity, and it automatically told the system that we would be getting that material, that our procurement date or the requirement date of that material would need to move back.